Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Malaysia Madani. And a very good afternoon to everyone watching here today. I'm your host, Ahmad Isam bin Izwan. You are watching Zero Nine Talk Show, recording from the World Trade Center in Kuala Lumpur. So today here, we have a very special guest. So let us welcome Encik Zainal bin Abbas, the Director of the Educational Resource and Technology Sector Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia. How are you doing here, Tuan?
Okay, I'm good, Amar. Thank you very much for inviting me. But I think this is your first time, right, at the Kuala Lumpur International Book
Oh
Fair?
yeah, definitely. This is my first
Then
time.
definitely he is the guest of honor because
Oh,
that's one of the reasons why we have the Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair is to get young viewers, young readers like you to actually come and experience the book fair by yourself
wow.
in World Trade Center.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm.
It's an honor, truly. All right, so I will be just asking you just one question
All right,
about
sure.
the Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair. But first, let's get on with your experience being in the Kuala Lumpur International Book Fairs. You have been here quite a few times, right?
We are the main organizer together
Yeah.
with the National Book Malaysian publication. All the Malaysian book publication companies are actually part of the organizing committee. Majlis Buku Kebangsaan Malaysia
Wow.
is the main organizer, and it is under the Ministry of Education.
Wow. All right. Thank you very much. So, how have the committee for the KLIABF, do you think that they're doing a good job every single year?
Yeah, I think if we base on last year's track record, we have about 1.6 million people who actually
Wow.
came to Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair 2023. And the good news that the first 2 days of this year's edition of the book fair has actually garnered more people
Then last year.
visiting than last year. So it's only the first two
Wow.
days, and I think it has an increase of about 100,000 more viewers
More
actually
viewers.
visiting the book
Wow.
fair this year. And certainly, if you look around you, there's a lot of activities.
It's very
It's an
crowded here.
opportunity. Yeah, that's why the use of the word fair or PESTA. It's
Yeah.
like a PESTA here in World Trade Center, and we hope more people will actually come because this is a good opportunity for the people visiting to actually get all the latest books in our book industry,
Definitely.
to meet with the writers themselves, and also to get special prizes for all the books
Wow.
which are available
Yeah.
here.
They are giving out free books. Maybe the one that there's a booth from UAE that are giving out free books about Islam. And
Hmm.
there are giveaways in some booths, and there are books that have been published in according to this international book fair.
Yes,
So this is
definitely.
this
Yeah.
is a very good opportunity for us young readers and all people around the world that can come to Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair and get this new experience for
Yeah,
us.
I'll just share with you one interesting point. Apart from those visitors coming to Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair, we have a new trend in 2024 where we actually have personal shoppers coming to our book fair and buying books for people who are not able to come by themselves. So
Wow.
personal shoppers are actually here at PBAKL 2024,
Yeah.
and they are actually helping to the book industry to thrive
Yeah.
as well. But most importantly, Amar, why we have this book fair is to garner the interests or the reading habits among our
Wow.
Malaysian public, especially among young readers. And it's quite good to know that almost 70% of those visitors at the book fair
Actually,
are actually young
young people.
readers.
Yes.
And it's also good to see parents coming to our book fair with their young children.
Wow.
You can actually spend your whole day here at the book fair. There's
Yeah.
4 levels of
Yeah. There's four
exhibition
levels.
halls. available, multiple booth selling multiple kind of genre,
Books. Yeah.
and it's up to you which book you would be interested in, and I'm sure that activities like this will help to inculcate the reading habit, the love for reading among our Malaysian public. And it's more than just that. If you look, we also bring in the writers as well. So it is in a way encouraging
Yeah.
young people to actually have a creative mind as well. It's
Yeah.
more than just buying and reading books, but to create or to write a book themselves. So the creative
Wow.
mind needs to be at work as well
Definitely.
when you're visiting the Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair.
Yeah. So it's like this fair is driving people to write their own story, write
Yes,
their own book,
definitely.
publish their own
Yep.
book, and
And
share the story to everyone. Yeah.
that creativity, that writing habit is something we want as well among our young visitors here at the Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair.
Wow. Okay. So that's all. That's all the questions for this talk show. Though I have one personal question that I want to ask
Right.
you.
Mhm.
What is your favorite book, and can you tell me and also the viewers that are watching about it?
Well, my favorite book or the last book I read is about the joy of work.
The Joy of
Kita
Work.
orang-orang dah tua ni bekerja kan.
Yeah.
It's the book is actually it tells you about ways in which you can recreate that love for or the joy of work, especially when you are working for so long. Like for myself, I think I've served the country, Ministry of Education, for almost 30 over
Yeah.
years.
Definitely.
So throughout that 30 over years, how do we re-inspire ourselves to continue to provide the service
Yeah.
to the Malaysian public? So it's
Definitely.
a good read, and I believe but there's a lot of tips in there for those who are looking to reignite the fire and the joy of
Oh,
working.
working.
Yep.
Definitely. I
Mm.
feel like I need that book when I become an adult.
The joy of studying should be your
Oh yeah. Now it's the joy of studying.
Mm.
When I'm an adult, it's the joy of work.
Right.
All right.
Just one more thing before I actually go. There's a lot of question about whether it's physical or it's digital,
Digital
right?
books, definitely.
Physical or
Huh?
digital, right? I think nowadays both can work. It depends on what you like. Some people love to just hold the book, read it, turn the pages.
Yeah.
But the younger generations, I think the inclination is also to have it digitally,
Yeah.
so that by having digital book, you can access it at any time
Anytime. It's
and
very
anywhere.
easy.
Right, and
Definitely.
you
Yes.
don't have to bring the book with you in a bag. It can
Yeah.
just be in your tablet or in your phone, and you can access it at any time. So while having lunch, instead of watching a YouTube, you can
can-
read a book.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
While
scroll down on your phone and you see
Yep.
the pages.
Or like you, while you're waiting for the school bus to get back home, you can actually browse our learning platform, the Lima, and
Yeah.
read some of the books available there. So it works both ways, both physical as well as the digital side of technology has its advantages, and it's how we use and manipulate the technology which is available is
Wow.
important.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right,
Very
Amar.
inspiring, very motivating. And I guess that is all for this talk show. Again,
right.
such an honor to meet you. With that, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. With that, thank you very much for watching.
All right. Thank you, Amar.
You're welcome.